In this short video series, I'm going to give you a broad overview of Yamaha's new DM7 series of digital mixing consoles and their accessories. We will look through the on-screen GUI, talk through the size, connectivity and control options, see how to get started, and learn about the Dante networking capabilities. But for now, let's take a tour of the console hardware. Probably the first things you'll notice are the big, bright, smooth, responsive screens. The base screens are 12.1-inch multi-touch, giving you a detailed view of either the selected channel or the 12-channel overview. Then we also have the 7-inch utility screen where additional control and setup functions can be found, like the new assist and split modes. Find out more in our previous feature vlog. Above the screens, an LED light bar runs across the full width of the console. This can be dimmed with the user-defined knobs below the utility screen. It not only illuminates the controls below, but also offers some protection for the USB keys that may be connected for file storage or for audio playback and recording. Between the screens, we find a home button for viewing either the selected channel or the 12-channel overview. Below that are the fader bank keys for selecting inputs, outputs, DCA and DAW, and then 20 custom fader layers. Sends on fader and encoder mode are the final two keys, with encoder mode selecting the role of the encoders below the screen when they are not assigned to other screen-based functions. Input gain, high-pass filter, and pan, for example. Touch and turn and the shift key are for controlling on-screen functions, of course, while the user-defined keys below have a range of uses. In fader bank mode, they provide quick access to the additional input, output, DCA, and custom layers. First, choose the fader bank type above, then the exact set of channels below. Or use the keys as regular shortcuts and bookmarks. They could operate and affect tap tempo. Recall and store scene memories, adjust the LED brightness, or activate sends on fader for specific mixes. There are a huge range of possibilities. If you'd like more keys, you can use the optional DM7 control panel, or you can utilize the soft keys in the utility screen. The faders are all 100mm motorized, smooth and reliable. Very similar to those on Rivage PM3 consoles. Each strip has on, Q and cell keys and an encoder. Notice the channel names, icons and level meters are always visible at the bottom of the screen, in a similar layout to Rivage PM5. The faders lay flat in the horizontal plane for comfort during long mixing sessions, and there's a nice padded armrest for your wrists. Below that, you'll find the headphone socket and volume knob. DM7 series has 2 monitor buses, so you can select which one to hear here. As we turn the mixer around to view the side, you'll notice the profile continues the theme started with CL series and carried through the Rivage PM range, that of a wave flowing towards you. The angle is carefully considered, though, for viewing and operating comfort of the screen and also viewing the angle of the performance area, or any other screens you may need to monitor production systems or live broadcasts. DM7 series is also designed with portability in mind. All 4 size combinations are less than 1 meter wide, and the largest still weighs only 30 kilograms. The smallest DM7 compact can be mounted in a 19-inch rack and weighs 16 kilograms. Not bad for a 72 input channel mixer. Now let's explore the rear panel. The cooling fan is NC20 at low speed or NC30 at high speed, so it's suitable for use in quiet studios and theatres. There are 2 locking power connectors for redundancy. If one fails, the operation continues uninterrupted. Both sizes of DM7 have 16 analog outputs. DM7 Compact has 16 analog inputs, while the 2-bay DM7 has 32 mic preamps with control features and a natural sound to match our RIO D2 I/O racks. In fact, one mixer's preamps can be controlled from another, just like QL series. DM7 Compact has 1 AES EBU digital stereo output, while the larger DM7 has 2 pairs in and out with sample rate converters for added flexibility. Both sizes share the same additional connections: timecode in, word clock in and out, and GPI with 5 in and out. Network for the control panel and for external software and wireless device apps. DM7 editor, DM7 stage mix, monitor mix, and Provisionaire control. USB to host will carry 18 audio channels to and from a computer, along with MIDI control data. Useful for multi-track recording and playback, and for DAW control from faders, keys, and screen. Dante, in both mixers, handles 144 channels in and out at 96 kHz. It's the same capability as one of the Rivage PM HY Dante cards, and 24 external devices can be controlled, whether it's I/O racks, Nexo NX amps, third-party wireless mic receivers, or others. Lastly, the PY card. Each DM7 has 1 slot, which is capable of handling up to 64 channels in and out at 96 kHz. So far, there are 3 options for this: MADI, AES EBU, and additional MIDI and GPI ports. However, I expect most of your audio connectivity is going to be via Dante, where there are literally thousands of opportunities and options for external inputs, inserts, direct outputs, recording outputs, and mix bus, matrix, and main channel outputs. I don't expect you've ever seen such versatility in a compact mixer. Whether you're working at live events, corporate presentations, theatre shows, worship services, broadcast or streaming, post-production, or studio recording, you're going to recognize a range of features in the DM7 series that meet your needs, both now and in the future. See you in the next video, where we'll explore the on-screen GUI. It's refreshing, yet reassuringly familiar.